Off by thanking both the Young America's Foundation and the Ronald Reagan Presidential Foundation and Institute for graciously hosting us. 10 years ago, President Trump stood up on the debate stage here at the Reagan Library and made a bold promise to the American people. He promised middle-class Americans a major reduction in their taxes. He delivered on that promise in 2017, and he delivered on it again just a few weeks ago when we signed into law another big middle-class tax cut in the One Big Beautiful Bill. The Ways and Means Committee placed a crucial role in developing this legislation, and much of that work happened outside of Washington in field hearings just like these. We heard from regular working Americans and turned their ideas into law. This will be our 14th such field hearing, and we look forward to discussing how hardworking Americans and the strength of the American economy benefit from these permanent reforms in the tax code. The media love to claim that the president's agenda creates chaos, but the truth is the exact opposite. President Trump just made pro-worker, pro-growth tax policy permanent in the One Big Beautiful Bill. For working folks across this country, those who wait tables, labor on the factory floor, make payrolls, and harvest crops, the One Big Beautiful Bill makes a real difference in their lives. It means at least a $600 tax cut for the average family, beyond what they currently pay today. For tipped workers, a $1,300 tax cut. Overtime, hourly workers, a $1,400 tax cut. And seniors, they get a $63 billion tax cut. Nearly $11,000 more in take-home pay to cover the mortgage, fill the grocery cart, and get away for a summer vacation. New plants and factories opening up in local communities. More open for business signs in Main Street storefronts. Small towns dotted by productive and thriving family farms. And more of the necessities of everyday life, like medicine being produced right here in America. The alternative was unacceptable for workers and families. Had Congress failed to act, America would have seen the largest tax hike in our nation's history. $4.5 trillion that would otherwise have gone toward new investments, equipment purchases, and pay raises would have gone straight to Uncle Sam. Millions of jobs, including those from small businesses and manufacturing, would have been lost. America would have surrendered our competitive edge to nations like China. Instead, President Trump and Republicans in Congress passed the largest tax cut in American history. Because of that, the average American who gets up every Monday and goes to work has a better shot at providing a decent life for themselves and their family. The R&D credit, immediate full expensing, interest deductibility, the 20% small business deduction, and the death tax exemption are permanent for the first time. We are unleashing new incentives to build new factories and production facilities right here in America. Manufacturers in America have never had more tax certainty than under Donald Trump. Pro-growth tax breaks will help American businesses invest and build here at home to beat our foreign competition abroad. Farmers in rural communities have more tax relief in this bill than at any other time. We drive new rounds of investment to truly rural areas with a return of opportunity zones while helping farmers secure more lower-cost loans to expand their operations. The One Big Beautiful Bill pairs permanent pro-growth tax policy with the largest mandatory spending cut in American history to improve our nation's fiscal health. The result will be more jobs and prosperity restored back to America. The One Big Beautiful Bill protects and creates 7 million jobs, including 1 million manufacturing jobs. Small businesses alone will create 1 million new jobs each year. Forecasts show economic growth will increase by more than a full percentage point each year for the next 4 years, and actually drive down our deficits each year as a result of this bill. We can choose to mock those predictions or realize that those same predictions after passage of the 2017 Trump tax cuts were much closer to what actually occurred than the numbers from internal Washington scorekeepers. I'm so glad that we are joined today by some of the Americans who are the winners of the One Big Beautiful Bill: farmers, small businesses, and manufacturers. Thank you for taking the time away from your family and work to share how the One Big Beautiful Bill will improve your life, your employees' lives, and your communities. We also want to hear from all of you in the audience. There will be clipboards right there that will be passed around during the hearing for you to share with the committee how the One Big Beautiful Bill affects you. We want to hear your voice and your story as we implement President Trump's pro-growth and pro-worker agenda. Those comments will then be entered into the official record for this hearing. I'm pleased to recognize the ranking member,